welcome to my class. Today I am going to continue with my same lesson, that is Roman civilization. So in that Roman civilization we will see how the Roman Empire they captured the control over the Greece, Asia and the parts of the Egypt and all. And not only that, the conquest and victories had enabled Rome to acquire vast wealth and the rich. They used to conquer, they used to defeat. So wealthy, rich they had become it. So the Roman won over a lot of gold and innumerable slaves and all. Who? The Romans. And the Romans not only had the partitions, the influential people, the very high people, rich people, and plebeians, the common people, but also had the slaves also in some. And the slaves did not have the rights of citizenships. Who? The slaves people. Who are the slaves? The slaves are the one when they used to defeat, and destroy everything, they used to get the common people as their slaves itself. So they didn't have any kind of citizenship in the other countries and all. So very rudely, very harshly, they used to exploit these slaves and all. And they were like private property of their owners. Slaves were also sold itself, and slaves secure their freedom under the special conditions. So when the slaves will get the freedom from their from the clutch of the Romans people itself on the special condition. So the Romans who had involved themselves in they were very proud, their pride of status and all, used the slaves as gladiators. Gladiators means the one who fight for the sake of their lives. Some with the human beings, sometimes with the animals itself. They used to, wild animals, they used to fight. And they assumed the combat of the gladiators from the amphitheaters. Do you know what you mean by amphitheaters? So this is called as you can see, this is called as amphitheater. So you can see the people here, it is a spectacular way the common people used to sit, and here this is the place where the slaves used to fight with sometimes human beings and sometimes with the animals. And here the people, the influential people, the king, then all, they will sit and they watch. It is just like an entertainment to the elite people. What is that? It is an entertainment to the people when they will watch the people fighting for sake of their life with the human beings and animals and all. It is like an entertainment to the people who are for the elite peoples. And see, these slaves, when they capture the slaves, they used to fight with the animals and the human beings. When they will win on this, it is the wish of the kings. If they want, they can spare their life, or else they have to live whole life in the prison itself only. And so see, they assume the combat of the gladiator from the amphitheater, and a majority of slaves and prisoners lost their lives in such games and all. So this game is like a very horrible game. Over a period of time, the caves engulfed and surrounded the Roman state. Now, now they started raising their voices and all, and assassinations. Assassination means what? Murders. So took place regularly. Barbary and corruption during the election it is becoming day by day. So to get the position in the empire, and the people, what they used to do, they used to corrupt the people. So they used to corrupt the people to get to won in the elections and all. And murders started. Common people started raising their voices and all. So these are all things are taking place in the Roman civilizations and all. And at this juncture, around many people, 60,000 who were exploited slaves, so rose to that is called as rebellions under the leadership of the Spartacus. So this Spartacus, he influenced the common people to raise their voice and all. Why are exploited? Why are suffering this kind of an rule? So they are what do you say, they are treating you all like an inhumans, and also this kind of an he has given the motivational words to the common people and all. They made them raise their voice against this kind of an system, and also 60,000 people, they exploited this kind of an the fight against this kind of an system. And 1 year after this struggle, so for many years they struggled in, for 1 year itself. So after the 1 year struggle, they were ruthlessly suppressed. This was suppressed means now they were murdered. Around 60,000 people, they raised their voice against this kind of system. Those 60,000 people were crucified. At this time, crucifixion means what? It is a punishment given to the criminals in the Roman civilization. So 60,000 people were crucified on the cross itself. And the generals, on the account of the continual wars, reduce the authority of the Senate. So the Senate is they are the elite people, they are very high influential people. They even reject the approval of the assembly as well as the kings. And after the after the abolition of the this monarchy form of an government, but these two assembly, that is an assembly and the Senate institutions were continued. They were headed to the army. They used to enforce the laws and all. They used to disperse the justice and all. So at that time, the Senate significance. So the continual wars reduced the authority of the Senate. Senate to the insignificance. So at that time, after this Senate has been totally, when they lost their power, their control over the Roman civilization, the authority over the Roman civilization, Pompey and Julius Caesar and prominent among the 100 such military generals. So this Pompey and the Julius Caesar, they are the military generals. They came up, they started ruling over this Roman civilization. So this is about the Roman civilization student. So again, I am going to continue with this. So when the Romans became more powerful and all, so they engaged themselves into the entertainment and all. So who is going to provide the entertainment? The slaves, the signals, the prisoners. They used to give entertainment to the Roman empires itself. So what kind of entertainment? That is a life and entertainment. So in the amphitheater, so all the people, spectaculars all around, they'll be sitting, and also in the between the man, the slave, the prisoner, he'll be fighting with the human, sometimes the human beings, sometimes with the animals and all. He'll be fighting for his life. So that person is called as a gladiator. So these gladiators will get freedom only on the special condition, it seems, students. So this is the thing about the Roman civilization. So after that, the common people, they raised their voice and all. So 60,000 people, they raised their voice, they murdered, assassination too has been taken places and all. So corruptions, the people, they started corrupting themselves to get the higher position in the empire and all. So at that time, the Spartacus, that person, he awakened the people with his motivational words and all. So what happened at last, for the 1 year after, for 1 year struggle, the 60,000 people, the one who raised their voice, they were very cruelly, they were crucified on the cross itself. So after that, this continual war, what happened? The authority of the Senate has been reduced, the power has been reduced. They didn't have influence on the empire and on the Roman Empire. And so at that time, the military generals, that is Pompey and the Julius Caesar, they came to authority. They started ruling over the Roman civilization. So in the next class, again I am going to continue with the same lesson, students. I hope you all understand. Thank you.